field, to the studio, to your ears and eyes today. Me and Bryson are back with a kind of special episode of Weekly Baseball.
Okay. Well, why is it special?
We'll get there. Okay.
Okay.
How are you today?
Hey, it's
I
Kobe
came off a
Day.
little hostile.
I don't know if you knew that, but it's Kobe Day today. So
Okay.
8/24, got the Kobe hat on. R.I.P. Mamba. But no, I'm good. I'm a little tired. I got a little nap in after I got home from work, but I'm rested, rejuvenated, ready to talk some baseball. How are you doing?
Let's go. I'm good. Oh, I may or may not have just quit the Zoom call.
Well, you're still in it.
I don't know what's happening. Just hitting stuff. Okay, here we go. Hitting stuff on the laptop. Okay, I'm good. I apparently don't know how to work technology, but
hey,
good.
Happens.
Yeah. Let's just hop right into it.
Let's get it.
The sad stuff this week. There really wasn't any notable injuries this week. Did you find any? I couldn't.
Walker Buehler had Tommy John surgery.
I just had last week.
Oh gosh, what else? There's one more I thought. Oh, Javier Baez goes on the IL. He's day to day with an oblique. Was that it?
Okay.
But I saw Javi got hurt. See, I don't have any injuries. I see some, and I'm like, oh, Carter will cover that.
I couldn't find any.
Well, hey, maybe it's just a good week for no injuries.
Just had a child, I believe. He's on the
congratulations.
The bereavement list. That's the right list. I don't know. There's a lot of lists, okay? But not a whole lot of injuries this week. I think everybody's been pretty healthy. Congratulations, guys. A fully healthy week of baseball. I love it. Love to see it.
Need it. Need more of those.
Yes. Let's just hop right into it then. Let's moments. Let's jump right into moments.
Let's get it.
O'Neal Cruz hit the hardest ball ever recorded.
Absolutely.
Yesterday.
Yes, yesterday.
At 122.4 miles per hour.
He absolutely laced that ball.
I don't know if you can catch that ball.
I wouldn't want to be on the other side, the receiving end of that baseball. No shot.
The new 2023 MLB schedule came out.
Saw that.
That's exciting because every team plays every other team at least one time.
I love that.
So it's going to be fun. We're going to see every team. Excited to see that.
Yeah.
Give me the more Royals games.
Yes.
So let's go.
Helps out the small markets.
I'm all for that.
Bring the Phillies to KC.
Yes. Bryce Harper started his rehab assignment, and he had 2 home runs in his first rehab outing.
Force feed the Phillies down their throats.
Yes.
I heard about this so much. Carter was blowing up the group chat. Bryce Harper, MV3.
Greatest player of all time.
You just got to go with it at this point. I love it. All the jokes.
Carlos Correa said that he sees himself staying in Minnesota for the long run.
That's so surprising.
Yeah, kind of a shocker. Out of the blue, kind of thought he would take his option and opt out.
I thought he was
this year.
I thought he was going to get dealt at the midseason mark. I thought come trade deadline, I didn't think the Twins would be in a spot to contend. I thought the Carlos Correa signing was one of the weirdest signings this offseason for not a real threat of a team in the Mets, I would say, to go get this top free agent. But, I don't mind Correa in Minnesota personally. It sucks for the AL Central.
They're doing well in the AL Central, fighting for that first place spot.
Are they in second?
Yeah, they're in second still.
Thought so.
Team USA announced their hitting and pitching coach this week.
Yes.
The pitching coach is, I apologize if I say this last name wrong, Andy Pettitte.
Yes, Andy Pettitte.
Andy Pettitte is set to be the USA pitching coach, and the hitting coach is Ken Griffey, the kid Jr. This team is stacked, and now they're stacking more with the coaching staff. It's just there's no reason that they don't sweep everybody.
Absolutely everything.
Yeah, they shouldn't lose a game in the World Baseball Classic. That's all I'm saying.
I'd agree with that.
Robbie Ray had a no-hitter through 7 the other day.
Ooh.
And I just saw something that came up that I wanted to talk about.
I got a couple things while you look for it.
George Kirby.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have anything to talk about, guys. Carter just takes all the news, I guess. My bad.
By throwing 24 straight strikes in one game. Congratulations.
What was the previous record?
I would assume 23.
Okay, I was just making sure. It's a Carter question because I was thinking to myself, like, you better have that answer ready because Carter is going to ask you that when you say that news. But I don't even get to say that news. So thanks, Carter.
But do you have anything else, Bryson?
Yeah, after Carter took all the news, last thing I got, Yankees swept the Mets.
In the Subway Series.
That's something I think the Yankees
getting back on track after their spiral out of control there for a second.
Don't know what happened or if they knew what happened because it was rough.
I mean, it was all right. They had a massive lead, but still.
Yeah.
That's all I had for the moments. Let's do players of the week. Hop around a little bit.
What? See, Carter, I won't lie. I didn't do players of the week because we did awards. We did awards.
I'll do my players of the week.
There we go.
This is the word we will go by. For the American League, I had Alex Bregman.
Okay.
9 for 26, 8 runs, 21 total bases, 8 RBIs, 1 walk, 1 stolen base, 3 home runs in the last week. It's been solid. National League, I had another third baseman, probably a guy in the top 3 MVPs, Nolan Arenado. 12 for 33, 3 runs, 20 total bases, 9 RBIs, 2 walks, 1 stolen base. I didn't know he could steal bases and 1 home run.
Hey. You know what? I quickly pulled up fantasy and did the last 7 days. So my NL player of the week is actually Albert Pujols.
Hey, yo, let's go.
10 for 19. He had 8 RBIs, no walks, struck out 4 times. But is it going to give me his home runs? Hit 3 home runs, 4 for 4 performance against Arizona with 2 home runs. Go Albert.
Sheesh, the machine.
That I don't think he ever he's going to play till Albert Pujols is never going to stop playing baseball. And then AL, let me quickly find one. No pitchers. Yeah, I'd go with Alex Bregman. Next closest guy, Eugenio Suarez. I'm going off fantasy points, but
okay.
Yeah, I'd second that Alex Bregman off the quick jump.
Let's hop into our division leaders.
Yes.
Okay. The Dodgers, 85 and 37, a league best, I want to say.
Yes.
League best, 85 and 37. That's insane. The Mets are 79 and 46, and the Cardinals are 71 and 52.
That Cardinals team.
The Astros are 79 and 45. The Yankees are 76 and 48. And the Guardians are 66 and 56.
The AL Central is rough.
I mean, it's yeah.
What happened to the White Sox?
They're there.
That's about it.
In the Central.
Yeah.
62 and 61.
Hidden in the Central. What are they, third?
Yeah, third.
We thought they were going to do stuff.
Hey, there's still time. Still time.
Yeah.
Don't sleep. Well, let's do our wild card watch while we're at it.
Gotcha.
Atlanta has the number 1 NL wild card spot, 78 and 48, followed by Philadelphia, who's 68 and 55, and then San Diego is 68 and 58, with the Brewers at 65 and 57, 1 game behind.
Okay.
For the AL, starting is Tampa Bay. They're 67 and 55. Toronto 66 and 55. And the Mariners are 67 and 57. With Baltimore 2 games out, we're still pushing for Baltimore.
Adley Rutschman, baby.
Minnesota's 3.5 out, and Chicago is 4.5 out.
I wish the Orioles would have kept Jordan Montgomery with the tear he's been on. Granted, I know he
hadn't been there in a while.
Years ago, but
special part about this week's episode.
Uh-oh.
We're doing a little award watch. It's about time to start the award race, the award countdown.
Whatever you want to call it.
It is time. Bryson, start us off. Who you got? Take your pick of the categories.
I got AL Cy Young Award winner Dylan Cease.
Okay.
Just talking about the Chicago White Sox, had to bring him up. 12-6 record this year, hosting a 2.27 ERA and 100 in about 90 innings pitched, 189. Struck out 182. I want to say that's top 3 in the MLB in strikeouts. Dylan Cease was my preseason AL Cy Young winner. I have to continue to ride that boat. So Dylan Cease follows that AL Cy Young.
Okay. I had you guys actually.
Oh, of course.
I didn't know. I'll just go with my first pick, okay? My first pick for the AL Cy Young was Justin Verlander.
He's so old. How does he pitch
16
so well?
and 3, 148 strikeouts, a 1.87 ERA, a 0.85 WHIP.
He's had a great year.
He's just been on a tear. I don't know what's in their water down there, but he's been on a tear. Who's your NL?
NL Cy Young, I have to give a quick honorable mention to Edwin Diaz. I would love to give him a closer, a Cy Young
I had
award,
a closer in my top 3 for the AL.
Ooh, who was it?
Emmanuel Clase.
Oh, okay. Wait, you traded Emmanuel Clase to me in fantasy this year? Sorry, I just had to bring that up. But NL Cy Young, I got Tony Gonsolin of the LA Dodgers. 15 and 1, 2.12 ERA. Hitters are hitting 179 against this guy. Kind of a year that I don't even think Tony Gonsolin thought he was going to have in baseball. So it's exciting to see another guy that the Dodgers developed and is panning out. So I love it.
My guy, my NL Cy Young was Sandy Alcantara.
Yep, I love that pick.
11 and 6, 157 strikeouts, 2.19 ERA, and a 0.98 WHIP. That Miami pitching rotation is getting scarier by the day.
If Trevor Rogers could get it figured out a little bit, could be easily the best in baseball, especially with the young talent they have sitting in AAA, in AA, that they're just always able to develop into guys like Sandy Alcantara.
I guess now it's my turn. Let's do our manager of the year.
You didn't put manager of the year in the text, did you?
I put coach of the year.
Oh my gosh.
The brightest.
COY.
Yeah, I put coach of the year.
Carter, I didn't do that.
So broaden that to any coach on the team.
There we go. AL coach of the year, gonna stick with the preseason pick, Dusty Baker.
Okay.
No. Is Dusty in Houston, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sorry. Dusty Baker is going to second guess myself. Dusty Baker for my AL pick. NL, I would like to go the Braves manager. I don't know his name off the top of my head. Brian Snitker would be my pick for that. I apologize again for not being on the same page with you, Carter, but give me your picks.
My AL, I had 2. Okay, I had to be extra, like normal.
Always.
Brandon Hyde,
the Carter
Baltimore manager of the year.
There's a pick.
Tied with Terry Francona for the Guardians. I also had Brian Snitker for my NL. I also am tied with Rob Thompson, the replacement manager for Philly.
Of course you do. Of course you do, Carter.
Had to. I couldn't put Joe Girardi because I don't have a job anymore. But
yeah, in memory of Joe Girardi, what could have been.
All right, you got two more to pick from.
I'm gonna go with
Unless you did an extra one.
yeah, I
Did you do a
did
secret one?
Gatorade of the year for each
Oh,
division.
Salvi Splash of the Year.
Watch out. So MVP, I'll save the more exciting one for last. But AL,
Okay.
I don't think it's very hard. Aaron Judge, all rise as they say in New York, I guess. But
All rise.
the contract year has brought out the best in Aaron Judge, and I kind of probably like Tony Gonsolin. I don't think Aaron Judge thought he was going to be hitting this well this year. 48 home runs, so he'll easily surpass his career high in 52 by the end of this season. 105 RBIs, again, going to surpass his career high. He's got a 663 slugging percentage. Aaron Judge is just, there's not much more to say about Aaron Judge than there's not anything to say because of how good of a year he's
Aaron
had.
Judge. I also had Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
No honorable mention to my second place, I guess. Jose Ramirez.
Yep. I love that.
281 average, 67 runs, 23 home runs, 100 RBIs. He's been solid. Made the All-Star game, made the home run derby.
J-Ram's always kind of up there in that AL talks, and I love it, especially for that kind of small market team in Cleveland, I'd say. NL MVP, I have a shame. I think we might have the same one as well. Honorable mention to Pete Alonso, Polar Bear Pete, love that guy. But Paul Goldschmidt, Goldie's been on a tear here recently. First in the MLB in average, hitting 335. Third in home runs with 31 home runs. 100 RBIs, which is third in the MLB, and he's second in OPS. So another guy that I don't think Goldie thought he'd be hitting as good as he is this year.
On fire. He was also my number one pick.
Yeah.
But I think the number two in the NL talks is his teammate across the diamond, Nolan Arenado.
That Cardinals.
Hitting 301, 26 home runs, 82 RBIs. He's just elite glove, and his bat's been coming around this year. So
the Cardinals picked Paul Goldschmidt and Nolan Arenado from completely different teams. They say, you know what? You guys are going to be the corner infield, and you're going to absolutely mash at the ripe age of 32. Oh, I love it.
I guess that means I get Rookie of the Year.
One thing left.
Rookie of the Year. My AL is obvious choice. Okay.
If you don't pick who I hope you pick, I'm going to be really upset, but I know you didn't pick him.
Julio Rodriguez.
Dang it. Carter, go Adley.
Hitting 271, 62 runs, 19 home runs, 63 RBIs. Julio's been having a great year. Adley, honorable mention if you want to take Adley's side.
I love the Adley pick, but I got Julio as well. I saw a tweet that said Julio became one of 4 rookies to ever join the 2020 club their first season. Hey. But I'm not sure what the second 20 is because he only has 19 home runs.
Unless my stats aren't
it's right because I had 19 as well. He's hitting 271, leads all rookies in stolen bases with 18. So see, there's not 20 stolen bases.
Did they just play today?
Not that
maybe they've already played today and they haven't updated our stats.
Maybe.
So maybe he hit a home run and got 2 stolen bases today.
Hey yo, it'd be a good day to have Julio in fantasy. You have him in fantasy, Carter?
No, not anymore.
I'm sorry. Honorable mention Bobby Witt. Have to.
And MJ Melendez.
And Nick Prado and Vinny Pasquantino and Asa Lacey.
And
just start naming every prospect.
And
Michael Massey.
Brady Singer's still rookie in my heart.
We'll consider him a rookie for this podcast.
Our NL.
Bang.
Is mine. My NL is Michael
weird.
Harris.
Yeah.
Third.
Didn't get weird.
He's been on tear. Okay. I couldn't pick anybody else but him. The second? I said the third. Is it the second or the third? I don't know. Michael Harris. 285, 51 runs, 13 home runs, 43 RBIs. He started off slow when he first got up, but ever since then he's been on a tear.
Absolutely.
Having him and Ronald in the outfield, that's scary. It's not fair.
No, it's
And
good
he
news.
just signed like a big 10-year deal, didn't he? The other day?
Yeah, he signed $100 million contract in the middle of his rookie season. I mean,
Mhm.
that's all you really need to know about the guy. He's arguably
Uh,
one of the best defensive center fielders. I'm sorry, in baseball already. You could argue that he is the best, and I probably wouldn't argue you on that.
yeah.
But Michael Harris is also my NL Rookie of the Year.
Honorable mention to Seiya Suzuki.
Got to go. No.
And either one of the St. Louis rookies. Nolan Gorman and I don't know the difference name.
Oh, Brendan Donovan.
Yeah, Brendan Donovan and now I forgot the first one. I'm having a rough day. Nolan Gorman. Yeah.
Nolan Gorman. No love to Spencer Strider.
That means we're on a tear.
I love Spencer Strider. I can get behind some Spencer Strider.
Do we have anything else? Anything else you want to talk about? Any other?
Whoa. Pause. Pump the brakes. Did you not do top 5 teams of the week?
I did.
We didn't
do our power rankings.
We did not do our top 5.
Okay.
Don't worry. Hey, everything that I forgot and messed up negated because I remembered this. From 5 to 1 at number 5, the New York Yankees.
I'm gonna have to go with the Rays. They've been 8-2 in the last week. Rays.
The Astros follow up at number 4 for me.
I'm gonna have to go with St. Louis Cardinals.
Another one. The Mets follow up at number 3.
Number 3. I'm lost. I'm so lost. I have the Mets as well. Yeah.
Number 2, I got the Dodgers.
Number 2, I had Atlanta.
And the Braves are my number 1 team in baseball. Got to roll
the
it.
Dodgers.
I love it. Carter, what a podcast. What a podcast.
It was a fun one.
That was.
Anything else? Hit us up on Instagram.
What if I had
TikToks,
something else? What if I had something else? I have something else.
The Twitters. Bryson in the back.
So since I will just come up with news off the top of my head, last night Jonathan Hensley, pitcher for the Kansas City Royals, was taken out of the game due to a stomach virus. Not 100% sure what it was. Haven't even seen the news about it. I was watching the game. 4th, 5th inning rolls around. This guy turns away from the mound. He starts punching the ground, throwing his stuff. Oh, he was so mad because of what his body was doing, but gave him a couple glasses of water. He drank it. Matheny goes back in the dugout, whole 9. Next inning comes around, throws to 2 batters, 2 outs, turns around, vomits again. They ended up pulling him, but I love it.
Did he throw up 3 times or was it only 2?
I want to say it was like 3, 4 times. At least they had to stop the game 3 different times to come out and check on him.
It wasn't his rookie start either. Like
nothing, completely just random start.
That dude had like a flu bug or something.
There's got to be something going around.
Gas station sushi on the way back to stadium. I don't know.
Hey, I'd believe it. Watch out! Don't eat the gas station sushi. Sushi. Can't even speak. Can't speak. But Carter, you got anything else, man?
No. Hit us up. Merch, Big Cartel / the 816 hour.
Go hit it up. Still on sale.
Twitter,
get it for the Chiefs.
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all at the 816 hour. YouTube, the 816 hour. Hit us up.
Yeah, Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
Comments, rate us 5 stars. Ring that bell on YouTube.
That's all it is. Got more content coming soon. Watch out.
See you guys next time.
We out?
We're out.
Peace.